Hello, book lovers. I'm Peg, and welcome to my channel. I have got a really interesting and exciting book uh, to talk about today. Actually, I'm not even finished with it, but I just started it last night, and it's so good. I wanted to talk about it, maybe get some other people to read it. This is called Autonomous by Annalee Newitz, and it was just out this week. I actually received a pre-release copy from that generous Steve Donahue. He is so good. He just knows exactly what people will like to read. I've heard other people mention he really hits the spot when he sends them the books. And plus, he has a new puppy. Have you guys seen the new puppy? It's really darling. Okay, I've only started this last night and I'm about halfway through. So I'm not going to tell a lot about it. I'm going to just give you the setup that you would find just by reading the first 25 pages. So no spoilers here. Okay, it is about pharmaceutical terrorism. Sounds strange, I know. But in this future world, near future actually, the pharmaceutical companies have gotten patents on all the good drugs and they keep raising the prices. Sound familiar? And nobody else can make them, and only very rich people can buy some of the more life-saving important drugs. So we have the main character in this, a woman named Jack, who is an anti-patent terrorist. Okay, she's a synthetic biologist by training, and she can take these life-saving, wonderful drugs and re-engineer them and make her own copies of them, which she does in a private lab. Of course, it's against the law, but she saves many lives by selling these at a you know economical price, and she gets around the world to sell these by in her own submarine. And that part I really like. It's got some excellent technical explanations of the submarine. For instance, the submarine gets its power by a solar ray on top. And so when she needs more power, she goes to the top of the submarine, she goes to the surface, goes to the top of the submarine, uncovers the solar panels, and recharges up there. And because they're anti-reflective, and the top of the submarine, if a plane or submarine or a satellite flies over while she's doing this, all they see is a woman sitting on top of the waves. I just thought it was real cool how that was explained, and also how her lab's set up in the submarine. And I just really like that part of the world building. Okay, to make a long story short, this is still all just in the first chapter. One of the drugs that she has reversed engineered from one of the big nasty pharmaceutical companies and sold has had horrible side effects. In fact, it opens up with somebody having a terrible overdose of it. And these are from her drugs that she had sold on the black market. And she realizes that the pharmaceutical company, did not test it enough for the side effects. And of course, she's the one that's getting blamed since she's the one that sold it on the black market. So the whole book, or so far, is a great chase scene with her, and she gets a sidekick robot in another instance, with them on a run to kind of try to solve this problem. And chasing her are not only the pharmaceutical company, who just wants her out of the picture and to take all the blame, but a military agent who also has his own sidekick robot. Goes into the history of that a little bit. And actually there are some interesting foreshadowing of perhaps some human robot interrelationships that sound interesting. Anyway, the whole thing is so interesting, and I can't wait to get back to reading it. But I did want to share it, and I would love for you guys. You can get it. It has been published in the U.S. this week. So if you're feeling flush and you like this kind of thing, you could even download it on your Kindle today and let me know what you think. Okay, I got to get back to reading now. Bye.